fight debate gives way to sportsmanly kicks and punches as a band of Pinoy kickboxing brothers show their stuff in competition. Don Maglantay tells us more about the Badato Brothers and the growing popularity of their chosen martial art.
Kickboxing is a vicious sport that leaves competitors with bruises and black eyes. But for the Badato Brothers, kickboxing is what brings them close and strengthens their bond. What started to be just a hobby for Reinhardt has also drawn in his two younger brothers.
It's just basically just for sport. Back then we weren't looking at fighting. But then a few months later, Vaughn was actually so into it as well that he ended up becoming one of the teachers. It's funny how I totally forgot about my younger brother. And Michael was the one who asked me, Kuya, can I come to kickboxing? And when he asked me, I'm like, oh yeah, come along.
Reinhardt shares that being the eldest gives him the advantage of having the Kuya authority to motivate and push his brothers to outdo their limits when training and fighting in the ring. But he also admits that it is difficult for him to see his brothers get hurt when in a match.
Sometimes I wish I can fight their battle for them, but in the end result, I'm just so glad that I didn't fight their battle because I couldn't have done any better.
On the other hand, for Vaughn and Michael, Reinhardt isn't just their Kuya, but also their coach and trainer.
I see him like my Kuya, my world champion, my trainer, my brother. He sees what we can do and he can just make it way better for us.
Vaughn believes that having his brothers in his corner gives him more than what other trainers could provide.
Having family members who does it with you is even more better because you're family, and nothing bonds tighter than blood.
Although there have been occasions where one brother suffers defeat while the other celebrates as the victor on the same night, they never dwell on something that would spoil what they have accomplished as brothers and not just as individuals.
The joy of knowing that our brother won, like we forgot about losing because we felt like the whole three of us won in anyway.
If anything, I want my brother to always succeed. Just because he got more title than I don't, I don't get jealous. It makes me it pushes me more. It makes me go harder.
At the end of the day, and at the end of every match, their bond as brothers makes them more than just champions in the ring.
The mixture of all of us, Vaughn really quiet, Michael really loud, and with me, I think I can be a bit of both, but I think I'm in the middle. It'll be good to the three of us to become world champions.
Don Maglantay, ABS-CBN News, Sydney, Australia.